After school, Ford stumbles into Nico in Rose's kitchen.
Hi.
Evening, Ford.
Ford, where's Amber?
I think she wanted to do photography club with Lewis. She said she's been getting into photography.
Oh, cool. You look a bit pale.
I'm fine. It's not like you care anyway.
Ford, I don't understand why you've been treating me like this for a couple of weeks.
Well, maybe it's because I don't trust you anymore. I'd rather talk to Johnny or Livy about my problems, not you.
Ford, what did I even do?
You're too caught up with him to care anyway, and you still won't tell me about Dad.
Ford, it's for your own protection.
Protection? I don't need protecting. I could assure you that I needed protecting a lot more when it came to what Kara did to me. But did you try to protect me then? No.
You didn't even tell me what was going on, Ford.
I mentioned that there was a horrible new girl who hated Amber. What more was I supposed to say? But I don't see why it matters if I know about my father now.
Because I want to fix my mistakes and protect you more now than ever.
This is my dad we're talking about here.
Also, Ford, one more thing.
And that is?
Who I hang out with and who I choose to spend my time with is none of your business, alright?
Fine, but think about what Dad would have wanted.
I am. He would have wanted all of us to be happy.
I barely even know the meaning of the word happy.
He wouldn't want us to be upset. He'd want us to be strong. Look, Ford, Kara and Eliana are both gone. Maybe you can be happy now.
Pretty positive that is impossible.
Why would it be?
I told Livy why, but I'm not sure I want to tell you.
So you trust Livy more than me?
At the moment, yes. I'm not sure I want to tell you because all you do is worry, and then you start panicking about whether I'm okay, and it'll just make me freak out even more.
Please just tell me, Ford. You're freaking me out now.
Fine. What would you say if I told you that I'm probably getting bullied again, but the bully is probably right?
What? What do you mean?
See, you don't even understand me. I try to explain things, but you always misinterpret everything I say.
What I think Ford meant was that someone bullied him today, but he believes the bully said, except probably it isn't true.
What did the bully say, Ford?
Why should I tell you?
Because no one will get away with bullying you.
Fine, I'll tell you, but for now, don't tell anyone else because I'm not looking for attention.
Alright.
She said I'm not loyal to my friends, and she also said I ran after my untrustworthy cousin.
You didn't run after Eliana. You admitted your mistakes.
Ford, you're one of the most loyal people I know. You were so nice to Livy. Don't listen to the haters, alright?
Livy went off to confront her. I haven't seen her since.
Livy knows how to handle things, Ford, and from what I've seen, she cares about you a lot. So she's not going to let anyone get away with bad-mouthing you.
I know, but why does she even care?
You're one of her first true friends, and you helped her a lot. She wants to do the same back to you.
She doesn't have to do that for me.
I think sometimes she feels as if she's not good enough for you.
Why would she feel like that? I've done many things that I'm not proud of.
We all have, though. She has too.
I'm sure she's made a lot less mistakes than I have.
It's not how many mistakes you make that matters. It's how you fix and bounce back from your mistakes.
You're right.
See, he listens to you, Nico, but he never listens to me. It's like I'm a stranger to him.
At the moment, you are.
Ford, like I said, I'm protecting you.
I'm not going to repeat what I said, but you know why I'm annoyed.
I think both of you need a bit of space from each other. Ford, why don't you come with me and we can find Livy? Once we found her, I'll rejoin Rose, okay?
Fine, but this conversation isn't over.
I can see why you're annoyed.
You can? I thought that you think she's right in everything.
No, I definitely don't think that. Everyone has flaws, Ford.
I'm worried about Livy.
Let's go and see if she's home, alright? I'm sure Cassie or Noah will know where she is.
Okay.
The two of them arrive on Cassie's doorstep.
Do you know where Livy is?
I thought you would know.
I haven't seen her since she went after that girl.
What girl?
Louisiana, new girl. She's taken a bit of a disliking to me, and, well, Livy didn't exactly take warmly to that.
Ford, if Nico wants to go back to what he was doing, why don't we search the school together? Haven't had any texts.
Sure, and no, I don't have anything from Livy.
Okay, come on.
A couple of hours ago.
I'd appreciate it if you could stay away from my best friend.
And who is that, if you don't mind me asking?
I think you know who.
Ford.
Yes, and I'd appreciate it if you could apologize to him. You're gonna scare him out of his mind. He doesn't need to go through the pain again.
I didn't do anything to him. He's lying.
Ford never lies. I don't know what your game is, but I'm not playing it.
Please leave.
Oh, so that's the way you want to play this. Well, I guess I'll just go tell my mom. She's a teacher here and she does not tolerate bullying.
You wouldn't. And what grown-up person will tell their mom about things? Learn how to deal with things yourself.
I clearly can't teach you a lesson, and I don't have the authority around here. But I can tell whoever I want to. And if a best friend of mine is being bullied, then I'll make sure to stamp it down. Got it?
You're Livy, right? And you're 18.
Yes. Not that that's any of your business.
What if I told someone of high authority that you were bullying me? Surely they'd believe me, a minor over an adult.
I have people to back me up. Who do you have?
You're making me out to be the bad guy here.
You are the bad guy.
Cassie takes Ford through the school gate. Sobbing can be heard almost immediately.
Livy? Livy?
I think it's coming behind that door over there.
Ford opens the door. On the other side is a pool of blood and a crying Livy.
Livy!
Ford?
What did Louisiana do to you?
She punched me in the face.
What? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Ford, it's not your fault. You didn't even want me to approach her, did you?
I didn't, but I shouldn't have made you feel the need to defend me. You could have just left it.
You've been through enough, Ford. And I haven't helped. I just wanted to help for once.
You've done way too much for me already, Livy.
Ford.
I'm taking it she wasn't very nice to you either.
Yeah.
Here, I have a handkerchief on me if you want. Let's get you home, and again, I'm sorry.
You literally apologize for everything, Ford.
Because it's my fault?
It's really not.
Whatever you say, but honestly, Livy, it is.
Honestly, my fault.
Moving on, I walked into something unpleasant earlier.
And that was?
Rose and Nico, in the kitchen.
Oh.
Wait, Nico's going out with your mom, Ford?
Yes, and I hate it.
That must be tough.
Honestly, I prefer talking to Nico right now than my own mom. I have nothing against Nico. I only have something against the relationship.
That makes sense. I'm not sure I'd be too pleased either.
It almost feels that Mom has completely forgotten about Dad, and Nico is replacing my dad.
It is good to move on, though, Ford.
I liked it when it was just the three of us. Happy families. We don't need a new addition. And now it's just me angry at Mom for hiding everything from me, and me angry that she's pretending Dad never existed.
Ford, maybe it's...
Don't you defend her! I need to talk to Johnny.
Come on, Libby, let's go home.
Fine. I'm really worried about him, though.
Fredo, just give it a break.
I don't want you getting attached to the new school.
That's not your choice to make.
I'm your brother, and I'm older than you. I'm supposed to be looking after you.
That is our mum's job, not yours.
Mum doesn't care.
Well, she doesn't care about you because you're a rogue. She even refuses to talk to you. But at least she listens to and cares about me.
Oh, really?
I can do what I want, Fredo, and you can't stop me.
I thought you weren't coming back?
Needed somewhere to sleep, didn't I?
Fine, whatever. But you're making a big mistake.
You've made bigger mistakes.
You left us for years. Surely that was a mistake if you ended up back here with us.
I left of my own accord, but I was getting lonely.
Lonely? We all know the meaning of that word.
I know, right? I'm going to my room.
Hey, Ford, come inside. Johnny's been begging for you all day long.
Well, at least someone appreciates me.
Ford.
Lila leads Ford inside.
Hey.
Hey, Ford.
Can I say something?
You know you can tell me anything, Ford.
I know I can. My mom is going out with Livy's dad.
What?
I honestly hate it.
I probably would too.
It feels like Nico is replacing my own dad, and I don't know what to do about any of this.
You could sabotage the relationship.
I'm not that mean.
What do you propose to do?
Not really sure yet. Anyway, how's your day been?
Boring, because my best friend hasn't been here.
Well, I'm here now.
Glad to hear it. Mum's company was starting to get very boring.
Don't let her hear you say that.
I wonder who else is here.
No idea. Also, Johnny?
Yeah?
Livy got punched today, and it's my fault.
Wait, what? And how is that your fault?
She went to confront a girl that was bullying me.
That does in no way make it your fault.
But she got punched trying to defend me.
That's called being a good friend. Something that I'm not, because I made things worse for you.
Don't.
Hey.
Sabrina!